So if you are not here today on the test, what is your normal day?
I was at my work.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to finish my work today at 4 because of my
Got lessons.
lessons.
Oh, right, okay. So you've been driving before? Or you just took that training here?
I used to drive in India.
Okay. Right. So how's the driving? Is like Indian driving is different than here?
Yeah, it's very different.
So what do you prefer?
Like driving here is much more safer and enjoying driving compared to India.
So what makes you to drive? Like, do you need a driving license for work or what?
Yes, I can drive to my work every day instead of using public transport.
Nice. The fuel price is going up too much.
Yeah, it's going to be 2 pounds from next week.
It looks like to be, yeah. Wish it won't be. Okay. We're going straight ahead from this roundabout. Now, I'm gonna put the sat nav back again. She's gonna start giving you the instructions.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, B466, Eastcote Road. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit. After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, B466, Eastcote Road. cross the roundabout, and take the second exit. After 200 yards, cross the roundabout, and take the first exit, B466, High Road Eastcote. Cross the roundabout, and take the first exit. Cross the roundabout, and take the second exit.
When it is safe to do so, can you turn the demister for us, please?
After 200 yards, turn left, Catlin's Lane. Turn left. At the end of the road, turn right, Chamberlain Way, then turn left. Turn right, then turn left. Turn left, Tolkien Drive.
If you can pull up on the left side somewhere safe, please. Okay. Okay, so you may switch off the engine now, and this is our end of the test. Normally they take you to the test center through that car is coming out from, where we actually. So that's the end of the test. Okay, so you tell me, how did you did today compared to yesterday?
Yeah, it was good.
Is it good?
Yeah, better, much more better.
Do you think so? You made any faults anywhere you think that you're not supposed to do and you did that?
No, I don't think so that I have done any mistake.
Well done. Good. So yep, I can surely say that this is a definite improvement than yesterday's performance and today's performance if I compare together. And just one thing I would like to ask you before I give you a marking there. When we started our route from here and to the Jewel Street at the petrol station, and the sat nav said turn right.
Yeah.
So you went there, you stopped because there's a car coming from the right hand side, and then there's a car coming from the left hand side wants to turn into the road where we just coming in.
Yes.
So what happened there? So
We waited so that car can go in, and then again from right side cars started coming on.
no, you moved out. You moved out, didn't you? So there was a car coming. So exactly at 5 minutes and 25 seconds, if you see, there are two videos today, by the way, because the first one was frozen. So I started the second one. So have a look at the first video, and at exactly 5 minutes and 25 seconds, somewhere around there. So that there's a car coming from the right, and then you was waiting.
Yeah.
Because there is a car coming from the left as well. So that car was waited now to give way the car which is coming from the left to turn in.
Yes.
Not for us, or maybe for us, I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
we responded straight away when that car was turning right, and you straight away responded and you went out. And then now there's a car coming from the left now. Now that car have to stop because we are in the middle, and because we now blocking the way on the right hand side. Well, it's basically that situation is, I just wanted to answer there. Did you thought that car was giving us away, or is that car giving away to the car which is over
The
there?
car gave way to that.
Yeah. So
car
that
turning.
that for my first instant is that car is giving way to that car which is already in the middle of the road. And now what should I was expecting is that car's gone. Then if that car is still waiting for us, giving away, then that's definite answer that, oh yes, it's for me, let's come out.
Okay.
And then doesn't matter who's coming from the left now, because they are going straight ahead. So ideally, well, it depends on the situation. Are they going to give you way or not? It's a situational. So for that reason, if somebody wants to fail you, then that could be a failure. Apart from that, there's nothing, literally nothing I can mark, even as a minor mistake. Everything is absolutely perfect to the standard. Am I correct?
Yes, yeah.
Thank you.
So that was a good try. Okay. But yeah, that's one of these questions. So sometimes this is what happened as well. So that's why I I didn't give you exact answer. Yes, you pass. No, you fail. Because sometimes the examiners they do ask you a question, because the situation that it is one of those situations, like sometimes students say, oh no, I was thinking this, and the examiner, no, I was thinking that. So it is not about who thinks what, it's about what you think and what I think. Are we coming to a same point or not? So that's why they ask you a question. So you should be very careful what you're answering there. So you don't, maybe if you have think something else at the point of the situation, but when they ask you this question, you should be carefully answer that what you want to answer, because based on your answer, they sometimes judge you that what you was thinking. So I'll give you a classic example. One day, similar in a test center, there's a lady waiting for to make a right turn. Now she was on the main road, so she was coming from the main road and wants to go on the minor road. Now she was waiting to turn right. Now on the road ahead, she can't see anything because there was a sunlight. It's a very bright sun that day in the morning, about 8 9 o'clock time, and there was a nice and bright sun coming out. She literally can't see anything over what's coming ahead of you. Now you tell me, if you are turning right and if you can't see road ahead, would you straight away go, or would you hold
I'll
on
wait.
and check and then go?
I'll check. Try to wear
You'll check
sunglasses or
and go. You do
yeah.
something, yeah. You
Yeah.
do something to make a little bit of observation, and I'm sure you should be able to do that. Doesn't matter if you're wearing sunglasses or not, but you will get an answer for that. Oh yeah, or yes or no, and then you're gonna make your right turn. Now the lady, she literally didn't wait it at all, and she just make the turn. But then luckily there was nobody there. There was nobody's coming from there. But then at the end of the test, the examiner asked a question to the lady. This is the situation was that, and what you did that, and then she just said what she wanted to. What she did, which is she didn't lie, but she doesn't want to tell the truth as well. But she said, "Oh, I cannot see." Now listen to the answer. I cannot see anything coming from the road ahead because the sun was dazzling my eyes, and that's why I decided to go straight away. So she failed the test because of that answer. So see, the examiner goes like, you should not. You should or you must wait first, at least, just to have a like a stop, yeah, like a stop line. So you must like a stop, then try and do some observation. Then you should make the turn, not like just come in and then straight away go because you can't see. So when there is anywhere where is a question like you can't see, there are so many junctions where there was a right today. I'm just talking about today, where you need to make a right or left turn, and your right and left observation is not clear. So what you do to make an observation a little bit clear there,
Little
you
bit
you
forward.
hold first. You stopped
Yeah.
even if it's a giveaway line, you stopped, you creep forward, you checked right and left, and then you made your turn. You didn't just go, yeah, because it's not your right of way to go first. Where there is your right of way to go to first, you can easily go, that's not a problem. But you still make some cautious turn there anyway. Okay, so wonderful. I'm
Thank you.
hoping that you're gonna keep the same performance level for tomorrow. Okay, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna see you tomorrow again and see what we're doing there. So remember, tomorrow is a test, obviously, but don't think of passing the test. Okay, it's just a normal day, a normal driving. The routes and the roads, the situations, more or less going to be the similar. I will take you all of the routes which I know up to my knowledge. So hopefully one of them is going to be picked up tomorrow. But still, don't think about passing the test. Just drive as normal, just like today. And tomorrow in the test, when the examiner is sitting next to you, um, you know what, today, like for example today and tomorrow, when you're making some mistake, I was trying writing down something, so I'm using my fingers and stuff like that. So tomorrow he's gonna have his iPad. Okay,
Okay.
so if he's doing something, don't intimidate yourself that, oh, I done something wrong and I'm gonna fail my test. So they got to do ticks and boxes, so many things whilst you're driving, because they want to like do so, like it's like a tick box. Oh, I've checked this, I checked that, I checked. So they're doing their job basically. So don't be thinking that he's doing something, so that means you have done something wrong. Okay, it's not necessarily, and doesn't matter. Like you don't have to think what he's doing. You just focus on your driving. You should be fine. And 40 minutes gonna go like this. You're not going to realize that, oh, this is just started and this ended. Okay. All right then, thank you very much for
Thank
today.
you.
Okay, thanks everyone watching. So there are two videos we have made today, because the first one was a bit of frozen there, so this is the second video. So those who was following, if you want to watch the first one first and then this is the second one, that'll be helpful to you as well. Thank you very much, and if there is any comment or question, then do write me down. I'll try and answer that if I can. Thank you.